Hello.
Yeah, hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. And thank you
Anubhuti,
so
right?
much for the request.
It's my
Good
pleasure
morning, ma'am.
actually. Very good morning, Anjali. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you? Your
Uh,
videos are so interesting,
oh my
so
God, thank you.
helpful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, Anubhuti, Anjali, and Pooja, only three joined, right? Okay. Maybe some have schools also, so maybe they are not joining. Okay, now, let me clear your doubts. Let Pooja also connect with the audio, then we'll start it. So, Anubhuti, are you like also following me on my page or like you are new to this?
Yes, I
Oh,
am following.
okay, that's really good. Great. So, how like is there any suggestion or is there any like reviews you want to share?
The page is nice, helpful. I just want to look for the advanced course. The basic phonics is very clear.
Yeah, as you are
As
a
spoken
preschool
English,
owner,
we have,
yes.
yeah, everything is fine. But while teaching the children, the concept has to be much better and without
Mm,
any,
yes,
we
all
cannot
the
think
things,
second.
yes, all the things should be clear. So, hi Pooja, are you connected with your audio now? Can you hear me?
Okay, so while we learned, it
Yes,
was
I
whole
can hear
language
you.
which was in consideration.
Yes.
Now it is on phonics.
Yes. Now, like when we are going towards the kid, when we are going in front of the kids and we are teaching them to the phonics or anything else, our knowledge should be proper and, appropriate according to the point, so that whenever any kid or any parents is going to ask us any questions, so we can solve their queries. If we don't know, if we have half knowledge, then how we will like fulfill their knowledge or their
Correct.
requirement of the knowledge is, right? Now, have you heard that Hindi kahavat that adgal jagri chalkat jai, something like that, right? So half knowledge is dangerous. Yeah. So basically, as you know, that I provide trainings for the phonics. I provide trainings for the spelling rules also, right? The spelling rules means that is an advanced course for phonics only. So basic phonics and advanced phonics. Now, what is included in the basic phonics? In both basic phonics, we include all the sounds, all the basic sounds, 42 sounds, or you can say 44 sounds because swa sound is also there. So in basic phonics, we include all the 44 sounds of all these 26 letters, right? As you all are like aware with the phonics first, so would you like to share something your knowledge, like what are phonics and how you teach phonics to the kids? What methodology you are following the jolly phonics thing with your kids. As Anubhuti, you are a like preschool owner, so maybe in curriculum there is phonics.
Yes, I am following the Jolly Phonics, and we have very meticulously designed the curriculum.
Hmm.
Keeping in mind, see, LM has its own curriculum, and we have introduced much more phonics into it. They already have very nice books, very nice curriculum, everything. So we
Hmm.
have just upgraded to the level that they are getting digraph, diphthong, knowledge, everything. And we are following very nicely the steps, the CV word, the VC words,
Yes,
two-letter words,
yes,
three-letter words,
yes,
the sight
yes,
words. So
yes.
my basic is very clear.
Okay, okay,
Now I
that's
just
really
want
great.
to jump on the advanced level.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so now when we come to the basic and advanced phonics, what is really difference between them? When we say we are doing phonics things, so in phonics, two things are included. One is phonemes and one is graphemes, right? Phonemes means what? How we are decoding the sounds. I'm saying a word cat, and you are decoding that there are three sounds, k, a, and t, right? So that the sounds itself are called the phonemes, right? And graphing means what? When I'm saying the word cat, you are hearing the sounds and you are encoding the sounds, right? And you are writing the spelling. So phonics include both encoding the sounds or decoding the sounds also. It goes simultaneously both the things, reading and writing of the spellings, right? So what our spelling rule things and what our basic phonics things include, I'm going to share with you through a slide, okay? So let me share this with you. So first of all, I welcome all of you in my this teachers training program, the demo session actually. And what is phonics? Why phonics is important? From where to start the phonics? What are the basic steps of the phonics? What is blending? What is segmenting? What are sight words or tricky words we can say? And how we teach the kids sight word? This is all included in the basic phonics things, right? Now, if you see, there are four words. So these four words are nonsense words or ghost word, we can say, right? So anybody, if you can read all those words, anybody, if you wants to try to read all those words. If you will give these words, yes, anyone? Would you like to read these words? Are you able to read these words?
Ma'am, the screen is showing the first slide only. The words are not visible.
Okay, let me share it. Now, are you able to see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. Kambabula Jila Pili Brosna Keolia Loster List sizes. क्या है ये
Yes.
दूसरा?
Yes. Now, why you are able to read these words? Because you knows the basic sounds of the things, right? You know the K makes the k sound, A makes the a sound, and so on. G makes the g sound, PH makes the f sound. So what we have, how we teach kids to segment or to divide those words in the syllable part and read them words by their sounds, like k and can, gap, Yula, Jula. So Camgabula, Jula, right? The next word, Filibrosna. Filibrosna, F-E-L-E, Philly, then bro, and that's sn, and then when A comes at the end, it makes the A sound. So Filibrosna. Next, O A is a digraph, so it makes the long O sound. So Koli, Lo, stir. Kolias Oster, right? So this is how we actually teach the kids that they are seeing, like what happens to the kids actually if you give them the similar word means like the basic word cat, bat, mat, sat. So they will able to read those words because they are very familiar with those words. So if your kid can read those words, it doesn't mean that he or she is pro in the phonics. It means he is just guessing the word and he is reading the word because in previously somewhere how he is gone through all these words, right? But if he can read all these type of nonsense word too, it means your kids are now great in the phonics thing. Now,
Yes.
yes, correct. Now, what is phonics? I told you that phonics is the study of the sounds or the what we can say a method of teaching reading so that we can teach the basic readings to the kids. The English alphabet have 26 letter. All those 26 letter have more than 44 sounds and 200 approx spelling pattern. Now, at the beginning, I told you there are graphemes, right? So there's 200 approx spelling pattern means for the sh sound, we write SH. For the ch sound, we write CH and we write TCH both. So those are called graphics, CH and TCH, the letter names only, right? For the L sound, we write L also, we write the double L also. So these are called graphemes. So when we read the spelling, there are 44 sounds only. But when we write the spellings through that sound, so they makes total 200 and more spelling patterns. Now, from where we should
The short
start?
is
Yes. from where
From
to
where?
start phonics? This is a basic question of all the teachers or all the parents also. Then when we should start the phonics, and what should be the proper step to the phonics? So these are the proper steps: sounds of letter, blending of letter, segmenting, and then sentence forming. Approaches of teaching phonics. Now the jolly phonics is called the synthetic approach. Now there are four approaches actually: synthetic, analytical, encoding, and embedding. Okay, now what is the difference between these teaching phonics? In synthetic approach, we teach the kids first the sound, then the to blend the sound and form the words through that sound. And in the in the Indian pattern of the phonics, or we can say analytical pattern of phonics, those Indian schools actually follow. What they teach? They teach the 26 letter first, right? Then they teach the CV and BC words first. Then they teach the family words. Now, when you are teaching the family words to the kids, they will able to decode the word at. You teach them that it is a word at. Now, all the words related to at, they will easily identify. So what I personally do for my students, I mix these all those things, synthetic approach and analytical approach, which is more suitable for the kids as per to me. Because if we are going to teach according to the jolly phonics only, the kid will get confused sometimes, because in that there are mixes of all the digraphs and the diphthongs also. I personally feel that, right? Now, like when we are teaching phonics to the kids, according to why we actually start with the like jolly phonics thing. If you can see, I'm writing five letters: A, B, C, D, E, and F. Those are our alphabet starting five things, right? And our for jolly phonics start with all those groups: set, pin, right? So these are all the jolly phonics. Now, why we prefer jolly phonics over the analytical approach or over that our Indian approach? Why? Because of this thing. If you can see A, B, C, D, E, F, if I told you make words with all these six letters, how many words maximum you will able to teach or able to make from A, B, C, D, E, F? Start making the spelling like BED bag, or we can say BAD bag, CAB cap. How many spellings you can make from all these things? All those first six letters. I think maximum 7 or 8, right? But now when you will go with these patterns, set, pain, you will able to make more than 15 to 20 spelling, isn't it? So jolly phonics follows
Yes.
what? It goes with the simple sound first, which are more familiar to the kids, which are more useful for the kids who are reading phonics. And in those patterns, we teach spellings also, correlation with the sounds. Like we are teaching S and A, then we are going to, after finishing the T sound, we are going to teach them all the spellings of that sound, particular sound that related to sounds, right? Now, in the analytical approach, according to our Indian pattern, we don't teach them words first. We just teach them the sounds only, right? Isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
I have taught the sounds, basic sounds.
Yes, we teach them only because, like, it prefers according to the age of the kids. If the kid's age is below 4, then you have to teach only sounds to them only. If they are over than 5, then follow the jolly phonic pattern. So when they will be in grade 1 or 2, they will able to make the words also and sentences also, right? Now, what is best order to teach phonics, that's I included. It actually depends, or it actually varies according to the age of the kid and what are the requirements of the kid. If the kid is smaller, go with analytical approach, means teach them sounds first, then go with CVBC words, CVC words, blends, consonant
There is
blends, and
some
all those things.
disturbance.
Yes.
Ma'am, can we have everyone else on mute? There is a lot
Yes,
of
yes, I'm
disturbance
keeping
here.
them mute. Yes, I think it's clear now.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So in analytical approach, we teach them sounds first, then we teach them CVVC words, then CVC words, then consonant blends like L blends, blur, cl, R blends, cr, sr, all these ending S blend like st, sw, or ending blends like ng and nk, like king, ring, all those words, pink and all these. Then we go with digraphs or long vowels, AI, AY, or EA, double E, double O, right? OA and UE. Then we go with H brothers like SH, CH, PH, WH. Then we goes with diphthongs like OI, OY. We teach them simultaneously. OI and OY have same sound, so we teach them both together. Then AU, AW have same sound, so we teach them together, right? And then we go towards the trigraphs. Trigraph means three letter this makes one sound like IGH, I, TCH, ch. So all these. Then we go with quadragraph. Quadragraph means OUGH, TION. That is making shun sound. CIAN, that is making the shun sound. So then we teach them. Then we teach them the spelling rules. And if the kid is like familiar with this things, then simultaneously when you are teaching them, like when you finish Jolly Phonics Group 3, you can teach or you can introduce the magic E rule to them. You can introduce floss rule to them. You can introduce the beginning sound rule to them. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is how I specially teach phonics to the kids. Till Jolly Phonic Group 3, I go till the Group 3 wise. Now, when the AI sound comes, I don't teach them the AI sound. I first finish the letter Z till the letter Z sound. Then I introduce magic E to them. Then I introduce long vowel concept first. And then I introduce the AI, OA and all these sound, IE and all these other things. Now, that is what the digraphs called, vowel digraphs and consonant digraphs. Consonant digraphs, digraph means where two letter is combining and making the another sound. So vowel digraph I already introduced like AI, AY, all these. Consonant digraphs means H brother, CH that is making sh sound, CH that is making the ch sound, PH that is making the f sound, all these things, right? These all are the charts of vowel digraphs. These what we includes in our phonics basic training, right? All these trigraph also we include, the bossy R we also include. Now blending and segmenting we teach to the kids, right? Now what is blending and segmenting, I explained you. As I told you, when I say the word dog, so then kid may be hear the word dog, but are they hearing the sound the o g? Are they able to identify the beginning sound, that the beginning sound is d, the middle sound is o, or the ending sound that is g? Then they will able to write the words also. Write down the first sound, that is the. What is the letter for the sound? It's D. So they will write the spelling D. What is the middle sound? It's O. So what letter we write for O sound? We write letter O. So they will write to able O after D. Then what is the ending sound? It's G. So what letter we write for G sound? We write letter G. So they will now able to make the spelling D-O-G, D-O-G. That is what called blending, means combine them for the reading purpose, and segmenting to break them for the writing purpose. So blending is for reading and segmenting is for writing. Now then comes the sight word or tricky words, the words which do not follow the phonics word. So we include these four lists in our basic training, right? Now, when it comes to the advanced training, where comes the spelling rules? In advanced training, we include, because in basic trainings, usually people go with the jolly phonic training, in which they include only 42 sounds, some of the diphthongs and some of the digraphs only, right? But in our basic to advanced training, we start with the diphthongs, we start with the trigraphs, then we go with the quadragraphs and all these 25 plus spelling rules, like the magic key, floss rule, beginning ka sound, ending ka sound, hard C, soft C, hard G, soft G, ending J sound rule, queer sound rule, alternative like where to use OI, where to use OY, where to use CH, where to use TCH, where to use ending ILY rule, Y letter S never comes with X. So all these 25 plus rule we teach in our advanced phonic things. What we do in our advanced phonic thing, we revise all the sounds, then we teach them what are the digraphs and all the sounds of the digraphs, diphthongs, how many diphthongs we have and what sounds they make. Then we teach trigraphs and their sounds, quadragraphs and their sounds, alternative sounds, and then these spelling rules. So this is all we include in our advanced phonics course.
So I have a question, ma'am. Can I?
Mhm.
Okay. So in case I think I'm clear with the basic rule, your basic course. So can I go ahead with the advanced course, and maybe if something is left, you can get covered there
Yes,
again.
that's what I
Is it
told you. I'm
possible?
going to revise all the things, you know. If you are
Hmm.
confusing between any of the sound, or if you are confusing like how to teach them particular sound, so I'll explain you all those things. So
So
advanced phonics comes with these rules only, right? All the trigraph sounds, quadragraph sounds, like if I'll include the shun sound rule. So there are four letter combination who makes the sun sound. SION, double SION, TION and CIAN. So where to use when? That is included in the base advanced phonics rule, and that is useful for 6+ kids. Now in this list, there are some rules like magic E, floss, beginning ka, ending ka, hard C, soft C, hard G, soft C, or the ch sound rule. Those we can include to the kids when the kids are smaller, like 5+ or 6+, because they are able to start. They are able to understand all these rules. But all the other rules we include when they are finishes with all those 44 sound, and they are 6+ actually. Any more doubt regarding this?
Ma'am, I have a question. Ma'am, basically, I am a mother and taking tuitions also. But I have a younger daughter. She's 7+.
Mhm.
I really want to learn phonics and spelling rules because as when she was in junior and senior, that time the COVID was there, so she was
Yes,
not attend. She was not able to attend the regular school.
yes,
So
yes.
you can understand that element is missing. She has
Missing,
already
yes.
cleared her first standard.
Yeah,
She has
they
already
are,
cleared the first
yes,
standard.
yes.
She is doing well. She is improving. But at some point, while making spellings or while learning spellings, she always get confused. So I
Confused,
just
right?
want to ask that as I learn, so simultaneously I can teach her also as she has completed
Yes,
7+.
yes, yes, yes,
And,
yes.
and
You
within a
know,
month, can I teach everything to her? Is it
look,
possible 1 or 2 months?
2 months, I can say if she's 7+ and she knows the basic sounds, within 2 months you can teach them the rules. Now the it's a patience type of thing. When the kid is in grade 1 or grade 2, she will or he will able to read many of the words because she knows how to
Yes,
read a books. Yeah, she has a
yes, yes,
subjects like
yes,
EVS, maths, and English. So or
yes,
GK you
yes,
can say. So they are going through lots of words. They have a lots of vocabulary, a number of words she knows already, right? So where she will find difficulty when she'll see a new words, right? So when she is going to see the new word, she'll ask you, Mama, ye kya hai? And then you will ask,
yes,
beta ye word ye hai, and she immediately learn this word, right? And next time उसको issue
yes,
नहीं आएगा, फिर वापस issue आएगा जब
yes.
कोई नया word आएगा. लेकिन अगर आप उसको phonics पढ़ा दोगे, then she'll able to learn the new words and read new word according to herself only. She will not going to ask you कि मम्मा इसको कैसे
Okay.
पढ़ेंगे.
One more
And
question. Yes, मैम बोलिए, आप पहले बोल लीजिए.
हाँ, और जैसा आपने बोला कि क्या मैं 1 मंथ या 2 मंथ में सिखा सकती हूँ, so it's actually depends on how fast kid is learning और how like हमको फास्ट नहीं जाना है. हमको ऐसा नहीं है कि जो 7 सालों में हमने नहीं सिखाया वो मैं 7 दिन में सिखा दूं. इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल.
Yes,
अगर हम लोग वैसे चलेंगे तो क्या होगा, बहुत ज्यादा बर्डन हो जाएगा एंड शी और ही इज गोइंग टू हेट द स्टडीज, राइट? सो हमको साथ साथ में चलना है. एक विद इन 1 वीक आई मस्ट इंट्रोड्यूस 2 और 3 रूल्स ओनली. ठीक है, फिर संडे को
okay.
जाके उनका रिवाइज कर लिया एंड देन नया रूल इंट्रोड्यूस कर लिया. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं
Yeah.
उसमें बस डालती जा रही हूँ एंड उसको कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है या फिर बाउंस जा रहे हैं, राइट?
Okay. So I just want to ask, मतलब आप बच्चों के लिए भी लेती हैं ऑनलाइन क्लास?
यस आई डू.
मैम वो मतलब क्या ड्यूरेशन रहता है आपका?
अब देखो 3, अगर बच्चा देखो इसमें क्या होता है, फोनिक्स लेवल वाइज कोर्स होता है, लेवल 1, लेवल 2, लेवल 3 एंड लेवल 4. लेवल 1 is for the kids who are like for the nursery kids, right? For the 4+ age kids who knows the capital letter. So in level 1 we teach them how to form the small letters, formation of the small letter, and basic 26 sounds only. Okay, then in level 2, we introduce the vowel and consonant concept, CV and VC words, as I told you, the 2-letter words, then the 3-letter words, right? Then in level 3, we introduce all these magic E, the long vowels, and the diphthongs, and the trigraphs. And then there comes level 4, that is advanced spelling rule course only. So there are 4 level course. Now, if the kid don't know the basic things, as you know, told me that your daughter is 7. So I'm not going to waste her time to teach them the sound first, then CV word, then VC word, because it will take time. And it's not her age to learn all these things like what we can say
Yes, ma'am.
slowly, right? So we teach them with the jolly phonics pattern. So till group 3, we teach them so that according related to the sounds only or with the sounds only, she will able to make the spelling. So it will boost her confidence also.
ओके तो मैम आपका वीक में मतलब कितने दिन होता है क्लास बच्चों के लिए?
बच्चों के लिए 3 days only. Because I also I
And
only prefer कि एक दिन practice, एक दिन you learn new things, something like this.
okay, that is a 40-minute class, right?
40-minute session. And Sundays there are dictation test or the reading test.
Okay, and how long it will take that you
4
as you
months,
know
3
that
to 4 months, 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months. और मैम जैसे कि अगर मुझे मेरे लिए सीखना है सपोज तो मेरे लिए मतलब दोनों चीज कंबाइन होके 7 डेज में मतलब हो जाएगा जैसे
हाँ
आपने लिख
हो
के
जाता
मेंशन
है,
किया है?
राइट, यस यस यस. देखो क्या होता है,
And
हमारा लर्निंग लेवल और बच्चों के लर्निंग लेवल में भी डिफरेंस है. ये बहुत वास्ट कोर्स है, मैं 3 साल से पढ़ा रही हूँ, अभी भी काफी सारी नई चीजें जो मेरे सामने आती है, राइट. सो ये लर्निंग प्रोसेस है दैट नेवर एंड्स. जैसे जैसे मैं बच्चों के साथ जाती हूँ मुझे पता पड़ता है हाँ बच्चों को ये डिफिकल्टी आता है, देन आई गूगल इट और देन R&D कि क्या चीज है, ये क्या चीज होनी चाहिए, मैं कैसे इजीली उनको पढ़ा देती हूँ. देन आई इंक्लूड टू माय अनदर किड्स ना, आई विल गो विद द इंक्लूड दैट इन द कोर्स ओनली कि हाँ मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम आई थी तो मे बी नेक्स्ट टाइम दूसरे बच्चों को ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. So that is what it is. Yes, anybody else?
Excuse
मैम
me,
आप
ma'am.
मतलब सुबह के वक्त लेते हैं मैम?
Yes, please.
मैम यू टेक फॉर अस जैसे टीचर्स या मदर्स के लिए आप सुबह में लेते हैं क्लास में?
देखो इट डिपेंड्स. देखो काफी टीचर्स एज यू आर अ मदर यू आर नॉट डूइंग जॉब, यू आर फ्री व्हेन योर किड्स आर एट स्कूल, राइट. नाउ कभी क्या होता है, सम आर टीचर्स जिनको सुबह एंड दिन में क्लासेस होता है, दे डोंट गेट टाइम. सो आई टुक द like late night sessions also, like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m. when they are free, or the early morning session
Yes.
also some teachers prefers like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. So I do that also.
Okay, fine. And are you going to take in the month of May also?
Yes, like it's an ongoing process, like when
Okay, okay.
it's an
I thought
ongoing
it's for
process.
a
The
few
teachers
days or
come,
something.
they took the training and they started teaching. कुछ टीचर्स ऐसे होते हैं, मुझे बोलते हैं मैम मुझे तो पढ़ाना है, आप मुझे 2 दिन में खत्म कर दो. तो एक दिन में 3 घंटे का क्लास लिया, आई टीच देम द बेसिक्स, और वो अपना नेक्स्ट डे थर्ड डे अपना क्लास लेने के लिए रेडी हो जाते हैं. बिकॉज देखो बेसिक चीजें तो सबको आती है, राइट. बस उनको ये चीजें में दिक्कत आता है कि मुझे कौन से बच्चे को कैसे पढ़ाना है.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
यस अंजलि,
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
spelling,
what material you
spelling.
provide along with this?
Yes, materials. I provide you the PDF of all the Jolly Phonics things, all the Jolly Phonics books. Now I have also my I had prepared my worksheets according, because I don't find that the Jolly Phonics is really like good for the kids according to their level, because they don't include the consonant blends also, like the so kids find difficulty reading that. So I had made my worksheets also. So I'm going to share all those things actually, like something like this. If you can see, just a second, I'll share it.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to
Okay.
provide all those things. Look,
Okay,
now
ma'am.
what happened, I have all the CVC letter words also. I have like the consonant blends words also, so that the sentences are there. Now what what I personally feel, what where the kids are lacking these days. There are books in their curriculum. If Anubhuti, like, tell me, are you agree with this or not? When the kids see the picture, they what they do cheat only, yeah, right? They don't read the word, they just identify the picture and they guess the word, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
Right,
this is
yes.
true.
There is a picture
Even
of
I am a
map.
teacher.
Huh.
No, so
Yes,
actually it is like we encourage a lot of picture reading, right? So the
yeah,
Huh.
initial step of learning is a lot of picture reading. So that is
Yes.
the reason when we start with the sentence reading also, they are in the habit of
yeah,
reading the pictures first and
Yes.
then the
yes.
lines.
Then now
So at
what they
times
do,
In,
they read the picture.
if there is a picture of map, so they are not even going to see the letters. They will say it's a map, and we say, "Oh my God, my kid is so fluent in reading." But actually, he is not reading. He is just guessing the word only by seeing that picture. So
yes,
that's
yes,
why
ma'am.
I prefer कि हाँ आप पिक्चर्स भी दिखाओ लेकिन साथ साथ में आप उनको ना एक्टिविटीज करवाओ जिसमें नॉनसेंस वर्ड्स भी इंक्लूड हो.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, spelling course will go with this. Both courses will go
Yes,
hand in hand.
that's what I told you. It's a basic plus advanced thing.
Okay, so can you tell the approximate date when it will commence?
As I told you, like if you're free today,
So,
I'll take your class today only, like at the nights,
like
at the late
that.
nights.
Yes.
Uh,
So
Look,
May
I
month
had
will be
made these type
feasible
of
for
flashcard also, which also I'm going to share with you when, like, so it will help you. All the
yes,
material will be in the PDF form only. So I have like flashcard, I have CVC letter books also. So I'm going to share all these things, all those materials with you.
so ma'am, you do not provide hard copy?
No, I don't provide hard copy. Actually, I live like jungle mein hai mera ghar. Jungle mein it means my husband is working in cement plant. So we are living here in the like near the cement plants. Here, not any facility of couriers we get. I have to go in the city or my hometowns. Once in a month, I go to my hometown and then I can courier the things. So that's why I always say I will provide the PDFs only.
Okay, ma'am. So if you are providing hard copies, let me know.
Look,
Means,
uh-huh. Look, hard
means if
copies,
you,
like देखो मैं once in a month अपने घर जाऊंगी and then I'll courier that to you. So that will be better ना. You are getting in the PDF form. You just take a printout if you have a
yes,
printer
yes.
at home.
The printer I am not having, na, that's why I'm telling.
Uh, so you can take a
But
like
teacher,
outside. Mhm.
means you can, means it is when it is feasible for you, you
Mhm.
can let me know that you are able to do so. I with extra
Yeah,
charges
yeah. In the
also it
May,
will
I'm
be okay.
taking a summer camp at my hometown. So at that time, if it will be possible, I'll surely connect with you.
Yes, ma'am,
I'm in the
please do.
process of making all the number of worksheets. So those also like I'll share in the group also or on my page also that these things are available. So I'm going to publish them.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Fine, fine.
Like for the
So, ma'am,
family
we
words, I had made this type of worksheet for the smaller kids who are doing CVC words. Okay. So the words related to them
yes,
first, then match them, then match the words with their pictures. Then there are sentences or passage related to them. So for each family word,
yes,
I
ma'am.
have 4 to 5 worksheets. So these worksheets, you will find something unique in them. I can promise you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any
Ma'am,
more things you want to ask?
ma'am,
Like this?
details of payment and all you will share in the
I will
group.
share in the group. Yes. Like for every
Okay.
word family, I had made this. Like first, the kid has to read the
Yes.
picture, read the words. There are nonsense word. Also I told you else that had, lad, fad, cat. Right? There are words with the pictures also, and there are words which don't have any picture. So the kid will able to learn all those words. Then there is a find out the add word from all these words. So he is going to read all those words and then he is going to do the activity. Okay. Then
Yes,
there is
ma'am.
sentences related to that, match the sentences with the picture. So both will go similarly. Yes,
Okay,
any doubt
ma'am.
anyone else have?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you share the details for charges or duration what you're taking for kids in the group?
Yeah, I'll share though. I'll just share both the things for the teachers training also for the group for the kids. I'll share. You just personally message me. I'll share. Otherwise, the like
Okay,
all the
sure,
people
sure.
will find it irritating. You know why she is promoting herself
Yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah. Definitely, definitely. I'll message you personally. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Anything else you wants to ask?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, just send the details of payment so we can proceed with our class.
Sure, sure. You just personally ping me on my personal window, na personal message, and you just let me know what is
Yes.
time suitable to you. So I'll check my schedule according to that, and we will proceed further.
Okay, ma'am. Fine, fine.
Even I wish to start, ma'am, tomorrow around 10. So if it's
Uh,
okay with you,
10
we
a.m.
can go ahead from tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah,
10 a.m. in
sure.
the
It's
morning,
it's really okay
10
with
to
me.
11.
Yeah, Anjali, if
Okay.
you are also okay with the 10 to 11 time, let me know so that I'll include both of you in this training. Otherwise, if you have don't
Ma'am,
time at the
actually,
10 a.m., then you will just let me know your timings. Okay.
ma'am, I am working with the school and I will be free from 3rd of May.
Okay,
So
okay,
is
okay.
it okay?
It's okay. It's okay. That's what I like
Fine.
told you that everyone have their different time zones, their comfortable time zones. So it's really okay with
Yes,
me.
ma'am.
I'm going to share all the
Yes,
recording of this so that you can one more time. I do this type of activities. So I'm going to share all those things also that how you can make the teaching very engaging to the kids. How can you can make the things very easy for them. I have also lots of flashcards which I make. I don't prefer any material which I bought from outside. Like now there are number of people who are selling the worksheets also, who are selling the flashcards also. But handmaids have something very special. Okay, also
yes,
thank you
ma'am.
so much for joining the today's session. If you have any more doubt, you are free to ask anytime, right? And I actually the people who are connected with me through my page, they are my student or not. I always there to help them. There are a number of people who calls and that I'm finding this difficulty. I did this training before, but I'm not clear with the sound. Please explain me. तो कुछ तो ऐसे होते हैं जो एक दिन के लिए भी आते हैं अपना साउंड बस बेसिक क्लियर करते हैं या बच्चों को पढ़ा रहे होते हैं और बोलते हैं मैम मुझे ये साउंड नहीं आ रहा है उन मैम ने ये नहीं सिखाया था प्लीज टीच मी तो वो बस 1 घंटे का क्लास लेते हैं एंड देन दे कैन गो सो इट्स रियली ओके एंड ऑल द थिंग्स आर like invited
Right
from my
only, ma'am.
side. Okay, I hope
Yes,
you
ma'am.
like today's class. Please share your
It was
reviews about the
nice.
demo.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
yes,
It was
ma'am.
nice talking to
Thank you
you,
so
ma'am.
much, ma'am.
We'll
Thank you.
connect.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
connecting. Bye.
Bye,
All
Bye,
the best
ma'am.
for
ma'am.
your all things. Thank you.